Hi there. Hello. Here I am again in front of my I don't read bookshelf. I just wanted to talk about hunting today and just kind of dispel some myths about hunting. This will be fun. Now, it's often said that, hunters will say, "Oh, I kill them instantly. Just one shot. That's it. And just kill them. I eat every part. Nothing goes to waste. I have a freezer full and I eat it all year. My whole family does. I eat for free." Well, first, it's amazing that you kill the deer instantly because I've watched sharpshooters shoot deer and I've seen the deer moving a minute afterwards. They're still like slightly moving and it's not reflex, it's actual movement. The deer, dying is a process. It's not instant. And I know that two of them, I watched them get hauled off, and you could see them moving as they were being hauled off a few minutes later. And then there was one more that 5 minutes later it was still alive. These were sharpshooters, and it wasn't even that long a distance. So I kind of doubt somehow that you actually kill them instantly, especially since in other stories you're probably talking about how you tracked it through the woods by its blood. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, what I really think is that you just don't pay attention to the fact that the deer is fully dead. You're so excited that you killed it. Ooh, let's get a picture with that bloody haul. Yeah, that deer that you took away from its family and from its community. Yeah, it's lovely. Hunting out there in the outdoors, it's so natural. Well, anyway, the next thing you say is that you kill every part and nothing goes to waste, just like the Native Americans. Excuse me. Please stop romanticizing the Native Americans and thinking that you're one of them, that you're just like them because you're hunting. They did not have grocery stores. They did not have access to grocery stores, so of course they had to hunt. And they usually did it on ponies. Are you on a pony? Somehow I just don't feel like you're quite Native American status there. And what else can I tell you? Oh, yeah. Hey, what about if I substituted the word child for deer? I crept up on that child and the deer, shoot, I can't even do this. I crept up on the child, and the child did not even know I was there. I shot him with just one shot. Oh, he instantly died, of course, instantly. And of course, I used every part of the child. Nothing goes to waste. So there's nothing bad about it at all. My freezer is full now, and I will eat off of him all year long. What, you think it's gross? You think that's really disrespectful that I used an example like that with a child? Hey, I don't eat any meat. You'd be more likely to eat a child than I would. But I could have used an example of a dog if that would be better for you. See, what you're doing is you've got speciesism going. You think that one animal is less important than another, or this animal is fine to kill just because you don't have it as a pet in your home. Now, that's speciesism. So, could you eat all year on your kill? I've heard a lot of people say this, that they eat all year long. Well, somehow I have a feeling you have other meals, that you go to the grocery store and you buy other meals. And all summer long, you eat, salads and different things, and you're not constantly eating that deer meat for survival, because you always make yourself sound like you're the poorest people in the world and you have to have it. I've heard people that have really good jobs. I'm pointing to the building where people have really good paying jobs, not my building. I mean, there are some that have great paying jobs here, but there's a building over. Oh shit! Sorry. All of a sudden the thing froze. There's a building over that way that has well-paid employees, and they are like, "Oh yes, well we eat on it all year long just to feed our family." Yeah, more romanticizing. And then also, I will hear some of the same people say, "Yeah, I took the kids to McDonald's last night." So you're not in the same category with people who are starving and have to do it to survive. You're doing it for the thrill of the kill, which is kind of sick, and you have to examine your morals. The other thing is I eat for free. Well, let's see. Here, I'm going to just rip this little piece of paper off here that I taped because I can't read it sideways. You buy a license each year. You have transportation fees to get to the hunting spots and back. You bought an outfit for hunting. I assume you were given the gun and ammunition for free, probably. You bought equipment to cut up the animal and clean it up. Maybe your dad gave that to you. Who knows? A nice present. You spend your day hunting, not making money, and sometimes shooting anything when you could have been working, making money. You sometimes pay a person to hunt on their land. You probably bought a freezer to hold all that deer meat. You make blinds out in the woods, and you make it out of materials. What materials did you use to make the blinds? You had to have some kind of equipment, I'm sure. You have all sorts of lures that you bought for your hunting, things like that, including sometimes apples, windfalls that you could have eaten yourself if you were actually starving, but no, you lure the deer in with it. Make it easier to end the deer's life. So you could have bought cheaper vegan food at the store. Sounds a lot cheaper than this hunting trip that you take every year. So just kind of cut the crap about saying that it's okay to hunt. It is not ethical. It is not okay. We're on to you.